All right, welcome back to our last session here at Missouri Valley Women's Basketball Media Day. Calvin Wetzel hanging out with Drake today. We got head coach Allison Pullman, Grace Berg, Katie Dinnebeer, and Anna Miller. We're going to get to know these guys a little bit, some of their personality. We're going to start with some on-court stuff with you, coach. So your team was picked second in the preseason poll released today. So I want you to fill in the blank for me here. You can exceed those expectations and win the league if what?
If what? If what? If we continue to play Drake basketball, be exactly who we are, love the sport that we get the opportunity to play, and play extremely, extremely well in March.
And I know you got a few of your key returners here next to you. What returners are you looking to help you do that?
Well, I think, as you Captain Obvious just said, the three young ladies that are sitting here, we have I could talk about every single person on our team, obviously, but, very seasoned returner in Taylor McCauley, Courtney Becker, who really stepped up last year to be able to, to just fill in gaps and be able to do a lot of things for us. You add an Ashley Iams to that. We have three newcomers. We have a graduate transfer, as we are, trudging into the month of October and continuing to work up to exactly where we need to begin games. I really like what our team is doing. We've got a lot of work to continue to do, but that chemistry piece, I think, is always a special thing. And I think these women, when they are on the floor, they work hard.
And then are there any newcomers that fans can look to sort of have an impact right away or help you get there as well?
No, absolutely. So we have a graduate transfer in Anna Brown, who comes from us from Loyola, a local product actually from the state of Iowa, actually from the Metro, who is back, going to be at Drake. I think, after playing collegiately for 4 years and now having the opportunity to utilize her fifth year, I think AB, we have an Anna, as you can see, the one right to your right. So we call her AB, but I think she'll be, someone that we will look to. And I think we have an incoming freshman in Shannon Fornshell, who will probably, get a few minutes here and there to be able to kind of step into, really that forward position for us, just to 100% to add depth to our team.
Yeah, well, I know watching Anna at Loyola, she could knock down a three, so she's going to fit in great with you guys. Just, one more basketball question before we sort of shift gears here. In terms of style, obviously you have the system, that you run, and that's not changing. But in terms of strengths, weaknesses, anything like that, how do you think this team might look the same or different from last year?
Yeah, well, I think every team looks different, I don't think you replace players. I think what you do is you really maximize the personnel and take what the strengths are of the current players that are on our team. And I think, as you look at the women right here, you've got three extremely, extremely competitive people who do different things. Katie, obviously, as the point guard, I think she's going to need to look to score a little bit more for us. Anna Miller, obviously, in the paint can clean things up. Her defensive prowess has always been something we've relied upon. And I also think one of the things Anna does extremely well is run the floor. And Grace, jack of all trades, and, just been around a lot. Her versatility, I think, is something that, Drake basketball can completely highlights, whether she's inside, whether she's outside, whether we ask her to guard, a point guard, whether we ask her to guard somebody that's on the block. So I think, just continuing to ask people to do what they do and to take their skill set and to just max it out and believe in themselves. I think that's what Drake basketball allows our players to do.
Well, we're going to shift gears here a little bit. We're going to get to know you guys, get to know your teammates, hopefully with your help. So I'm going to come to you, Grace, to start. Who would you say is the best dancer on your team?
Best dancer is Ashley Iams, for sure.
Okay. Oh, I see all sorts of agreement right away. Unanimous. All right. Katie, who's the funniest on your team?
Ashley Iams, for sure. She's a character.
Okay. And Anna, we're going to come to you. Who would you say has the best fashion, best dressed on the team?
Best dressed? Okay, Grace is pretty well dressed.
Thank you.
Also Anna Brown, AB, as we like to call her. She's got some style.
Okay. Oh, I know you guys have your uniforms on right now, but in terms of fashion, I love these shoes. Can you see them on there? Pull those up. These are some sick shoes. So I'm going to make sure everyone gets them in.
Yeah, great idea.
All right, Grace, coming to you. Who do you think right now on the team has the most unread messages on their phone?
You. I don't even want to know. The number is way up there. I don't even want to know.
I was going to ask Katie wanted to defend herself. You think you do, though? How many unread messages do you think you have?
A lot. A lot.
Yeah,
Is it in the hundreds?
Yeah.
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 All right, so the first thing after we hop off here, Katie's gonna text everyone back. Everybody's been waiting for it.
No, probably not.
All right, Anna, who on the team are you giving the aux cord to?
I would give the aux cord, gosh, to
No.
myself
No,
if I had
no.
Spotify Premium.
Oh,
Here
This is
any-
the
this one is not
$5 a month.
unanimous.
Yeah.
I think I've got some good taste in music, but if it wasn't
Hot take.
me, I'd probably give it to Hannah Nil just because she's easily corrupted. I can get her to play whatever I want her to play. Oh my
Okay, this one was way less unanimous than the dancer one, so we got to get Katie and Grayson on this. So who you guys are giving it to?
Not
Not
Hannah.
me.
Not Hannah.
She refuses. I've been at you for like 2 years to pay $5 a month for, yeah.
I'm
freebie.
balling on a budget.
Yeah. I mean, that is, yeah, no. I think Tatum
Someone-
Gray is a good pick.
I
Yeah.
would choose Tatum Gray too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone out there needs to sign Anna to a huge NIL deal. so
Please.
she can get in
It
on
doesn't
this.
have to be huge. I think it's like $6
$5
a
a month.
month. I think it's 6 now because inflation. 6 times 12, $72, please.
Yeah.
There you go.
If
That's
not
quick
for
math.
her,
All right,
if-
$72
Yeah.
a year NIL deal. If anyone's out there, Anna will sign up.
We're sick of ads.
Yeah.
All right, last one about your teammates. Then we'll come to you guys a little bit. Katie, who do you think on the team is going to make the best coach someday?
Oh, that's a good question. Your coach. I would say you yourself. Yeah, if I could say myself, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trying to be humble, but you guys all think Katie?
Yeah.
But all right, I'll hand to you then, Grace. What do you think about Katie makes her a good coach?
I think you're just like natural leader. People just follow you. You're obviously very talented, so that helps. I would definitely send my kids to play for you. Yeah. I'll help you coach.
Grace is going to sign on as the assistant here. All right, Grace, we'll stick with you then. Some questions about yourself here. So, favorite pregame meal, pregame snack, go-to fuel?
Well, we on the road and everywhere get chicken and green beans a lot. So I just gotta say that. I don't know. I'm a big chicken gal. Yeah, I would say that. Just get some protein in. if you wanna buy
Okay.
it.
Katie, what's your favorite social media app?
Ooh, TikTok. I love TikTok.
TikTok. Definitely the answer of the day on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna come to Anna for this one, but people have a tough time with this one. So if you guys want to jump in here, go ahead, including you, Coach. Do you have someone in the pros, NBA, WNBA, whoever, that you would compare your game to, or maybe that you would compare Katie's, Grace, whoever?
Okay, my game, I'd compare it to Brianna Stewart. Not nearly as, I don't do as many turnarounds and stuff as she does, not even close.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, working on it. But,
Got time.
similar style, similar things that we do, I think. And then for Katie, I would compare her to Sabrina Ionescu. She's got an arm. She could chuck that ball, dropping dimes, a triple-double queen. If you didn't know, Katie gets in there and gets some rebounds.
guard, big guard.
And Grace, I don't know. I would compare her kind of to like Maya Moore, but like maybe a little bit more of a post, just a little bit more. Not like crazy, but I would compare pretty much Maya Moore. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, that length on defense was Stewie. That's definitely real.
Yeah.
Watching you play. I see Katie making faces over here though. Katie, you got someone else?
No, I think that's good. The rebounds.
You let me get offensive rebounds like nobody's
Thanks, Miller.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, Katie, if you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Oh, I'd love to fly. I don't know. I just feel like that'd be cool. You could fly.
Yep.
That's a good one. That's it. I like when we have new ones late in the day.
That's the first flag.
The first one, we had a bunch of people say teleport.
That's what I would
Like
pick.
5 people. That's what you're gonna go with, Grace.
Mhm. I just like don't like being on a plane or like that time in between travel. Like I would just like to get
Yeah,
there.
you just want to be
Yeah.
there. No, I
Yeah.
feel that. I feel that. All right, gonna come to you then, Grace. What's the first thing you're buying if you win the lottery?
Oh, the first thing on the list, there's a lot. Maybe a lake house. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For my family, for everyone, not just for me. Yeah. Share the wealth.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's Anna's number one.
Yeah, should be. That's a good question.
Yeah, all right. We got a couple more for you. Katie, what is, if you could invite one celeb to one of your games, who are you bringing?
The Kid Leroy. It's my favorite singer ever.
Yeah, it was.
Probably the Kid Leroy.
Anna was talking about Katie's triple doubles. Definitely having a triple double on that night when Kid Leroy.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. And we're going to finish up with you here. What is the best advice that you've ever gotten?
Oh man. That's a hard one. I think this might not be the best advice I've ever gotten, but it's one of the more recent advices that I've gotten. Just to like learn how to say no to things, because I'm somebody who likes to be really busy, active all the time, like to be involved in literally everything. And so there's times when I have to say no because I don't have that much time in my day, and there's only 24 hours, and so I sometimes stretch myself too thin, and that is probably one of the things that I need to work on the most, I guess.
Anna has learned how to say no to Spotify Premium as well.
Yeah, I have.
All right, yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys for hanging out.